In this video, I will show you how to avoid the specular on your mirror or specular on very shiny object. So there are different ways to do it, but in this case, I will show you what's happening. Here I have this scene. I have one green light, one red light. I also have a light from the sun. And you see I have a mirror. But the problem is when I move like that in the mirror, I will see the lights here. Okay, so the lights, it's pretty big. So here, if I change the radius of the light, okay, we will see that this specular will be smaller, but you still have this small point here. So how to remove it? If you check the lights, so for example, I will take this green one, you have affect specular. So you could turn it off and you will not see anymore the specular on the mirror. The problem is here, I will lose also the specular on the other object. Okay, so me, I want to keep this specular. I just want to remove it from the mirror. So there are different solutions, but the one that I propose to you is that, so when you select an object, you will see that here there is a render layer mask, and this render layer mask is always with light layer default. Actually, this one also normally. If I select any other object, light layer default, decal layer default. So what's happening is every time I create a light, this light, so here I select this green, there is a light layer, and by default it's always in the layer 0. Okay, so here 0. If I create a new light, anyway, any light, point light, you see 0. So the system that we can do is this green light, for example, I will not put it in the layer 0. So here you see it's in nothing, so it doesn't light anymore the scene. I will put it in the layer 1. Okay, and the red, I will also put it in the layer 1. So now my tree is not lighted anymore by these two lights because they are no more in the light layer default. They are in the light layer 1. So now what I will do, I will say that this tree takes the light from light layer 1. And then you see now it has the illumination. But on the mirror, what I will do, I will say that I will use only the light layer default. You see? So now we don't have the specular anymore on the mirror because they are not linked. If I do that, okay, now they are linked. Okay, so it will reflect the scene normally. This object, for example, it's linked only to the light layer default. This is my sun. If I want him to resave the two lights that I created, I can do that. Okay. So that's all. We can use the light linking for many other cases, but in this case, it was just to resolve this problem of specular in a very shiny, very reflective object like a mirror. Thank you.